Back after the early season international break for a game that I'm really looking forward to today. Watford have been through the team news today. It's an unchanged Watford team for a 5th successive Premier League match. It's a side containing 2 former United players in goalkeeper Ben Foster and centre-back Craig Cathcart. Top scorer Roberto Pereira is part of a midfield that's been really impressive so far. And it's an old-fashioned 1-2 punch up front for Watford. Captain Troy Deeney providing the muscle alongside the speedy Andre Gray. Now, with Marcus Rashford suspended, Jose Mourinho won't have to listen to the whether the England striker should have started debate today. The one change she's made is an enforced one. Luke Shaw is ruled out after being concussed on England duty. His absence gives a start to Ashley Young, who scored twice here last season against his old club. And Marouane Fellaini, who missed Belgium's games with a back issue, is fit and starts today. Martin Keown alongside me. Martin, what are you looking out for today?
Well, surely Watford, their 2 strikers, Deeney and Gray, their physicality, they really are going to be putting Small and Lindelof under lots of pressure. Hughes starting the season well, Pereira getting his goals, but Manchester United, now's the time for their season to really start.
Thank you, Martin. So off we go. The black and yellow stripes, recent matches, although Smalling paired with Lindelof for the 2nd successive league match today as the offside flag goes up.
Just about got that right, the officials. Good start to the game.
Against Romelu Lukaku. Sanchez looking for the run of Lukaku. And Ben Foster with his first work.
Doesn't look initially to have any chance of getting to that. He just gets a toe on it. And the keeper comes to the rescue.
Of the day, Lukaku just able to get the wrong side of Kabasele there for Manchester United.
It is, and this is about raw pace, Lukaku, because he realised he was such a fashion icon, did you?
There's a shooting opportunity for Abdoulaye Doucouré.
Doucouré there just can't get it on target.
They are a team who tend to...
Yeah, it's just a long ball in. Fellaini there, look, he's doing the job, but he's put it back into a dangerous area.
Lukaku finding Sanchez. Now Ashley Young. And into the arms of Ben Foster.
Lukaku's free there in the box and doesn't actually make it to him. Bit of a let off there for Watford. Sanchez in a lot of space. Ashley Young making the overlap.
Hughes onto Janmaat. Deeney's already into the penalty area. And it's in there. Now Pogba, shooting chance maybe. Hits it well. And well held by Foster.
Tidy save from the keeper.
Both of Paul Pogba's goals this season have come from a penalty spot. He's already taken...
Just shows you the quality. Pogba, look, feints to shoot, comes onto that left foot. Well, it's a save you'd expect him to make, but...
It's a lovely turn by Hughes. And the shot, and David De Gea down. Well, that really does emphasise the confidence that these Watford players are playing with.
Definitely. Pirouette there, comes onto his left foot, hits it with power.
These days, and Pereira trying to tee up Deeney, gets another opportunity to do it! Brilliant save by David De Gea.
You'd expect him because it's almost like straight, but burst of Deeney, and when you see it from that angle, actually, it causes mayhem. Fellaini gets in the way in the end, actually, he does a good job, but he puts it into the path.
That seemed destined for the top corner before the Manchester United goalkeeper sprung into action.
Well, again, look, it's the long ball.
Lukaku's made a good run here. Offside flag goes.
Lukaku there just wandering, just a tad offside.
Up against the Manchester United forward. To lift one in towards Alexis Sanchez, who gets the ball in the back of the net despite the fact the offside flag was raised.
Just looking at the line, yeah, clearly offside. They were a bit unsettled there for a while, Watford. I think that just looking at the players... Yeah, the great little ball from Matic.
Yes, manages to glide away from Decore and then go around Kabasele. Brilliant save by Foster.
Direction, drive, and a good shot at the end of it. Lukaku laying it down, and then this man comes alive, Sanchez. Good pace.
That was sneaking into the top corner at the near post, and Foster with a really important stop.
Well, this is what we're waiting for, and actually, ironically, it's a long ball from Manchester United.
Here's Young. In towards Lukaku, and it's gone in. It's been bumped.
And Lukaku scores. This is it's an initial ball in from Fellaini, and his composure with his chest control puts it across the box. It comes back in.
It's Watford 0, Manchester United 1.
Well, it's Foster's complaining whether he thinks it's come off Lukaku's hand. But again, it's
pulled in by Romelu Lukaku. It's his 4th goal of the season. He maintains his excellent run of goal-scoring form. Now Pogba, promising for Manchester United. Good save by Foster.
Again, it comes from a long ball. Pogba coming onto it, and he gives that everything. Great save from the keeper.
It's going to be a Manchester United corner, but he caught that really sweetly, Paul Pogba.
Didn't he just? It's a stinging shot, isn't it? Another
low ball in this time by Young, and it was Pogba attacking it.
Oh, that's a wicked ball, isn't it? Pogba comes onto it in a flash, turns it towards goal. Is it Troy Deeney who hits?
And I think it was Etienne Capoue who headed it behind for the corner. Deeper one this time by Young. Fellaini with the header. Here's Chris Smalling, and it's 2 in quick succession.
Ball. Fellaini heads it back in, takes it on his chest, in one movement, and punishes Watford again. You won't be happy with the set pieces. Look at this, it's a pinpoint. You know, he's been a real problem for them. Set pieces. Smalling, wonderful finish from the big man, centre half.
And Jose Mourinho can celebrate.
Well, I can't underestimate the quality here. Again, it's Fellaini.
Manchester United, it's Chris Smalling with his 1st goal of the season. It's Watford 0, Manchester United 2. Against young boys in Switzerland. Lingard with the ball, Pogba running in, great save Foster. How important will that be?
Lingard this time, and he picks him out, Pogba, and it's a great finish. Nobody picking him up in that midfield. Well, and how many times have we said that in this first half? Foster is really in outstanding form, and they're 2 goals down. Another flowing move.
Ashley Young. Now Paul Pogba trying to make the right angle for the shot.
He's in the mood. Doesn't get his foot round it. That's the confidence he's got. It's almost going to be goal of the season, though, if that one goes in from there. The team would have booked him.
Let's see what they can do with the free kick. It's well struck by Pereira, but always slightly too high.
No, that look says it all, doesn't it? It wasn't a convincing free kick at all.
Pogba with Romelu Lukaku on the move, superbly found by the Frenchman. Excellent defending by Kabasele.
Great forward ball. Pogba knows, doesn't he? That's an out ball for him. Just slots it into the channel. Kabasele there, really good pace. Yeah, Kabasele there. He's matched Lukaku's run. What you've got to do there.
Almost caused the problem, didn't it?
The runner coming in is unlucky. Just can't get on the end of it. I think it's Capoue. It's a great run in there.
Chris Smalling was in there and got the last touch on that. It was a necessary touch as well for United.
Well, it's a teasing ball, isn't it? Quality on that.
Decore gets on the end of this one and tees up Gray, and they're back in the game.
You have to say that's as clean a finish as you're going to see this season. Great play from Watford. They work it really well, get it wide. Garcia there, delighted with Gray.
Brilliant finish by Andre Gray. 2nd goal of the season. David De Gea never saw it. Watford 1, Manchester United 2. Goal. Up it goes towards Troy Deeney, who's been caught in there. It was Smalling and...
Well, it's one of those elbows again, isn't it, from Fellaini. He's definitely drawn that back, and look, just catches him there.
Fellaini, who got the job of marking the Watford captain, he's come off second best. Running at Antonio Valencia, three-weight for the cross. Here's Abdoulaye Doucouré.
He's trying to settle himself as it comes back to him. You can see those little adjusters. He's trying to adjust his feet, but it gets it all wrong.
Get the cleanness of strike that he was looking for.
No, he just almost ran out of steam, didn't he?
He's got all kinds of space to run into, and Lukaku and Sanchez, and that's brilliant defending by Cathcart.
It's almost behind him, but he's intelligent ball to Sanchez, and look at that for defending. He's brave as well. Martial, I'm wondering if he should be putting that so Lukaku could come onto it. Brilliant, because he had to be patient there, didn't he, Cathcart? And he goes with the runner. It's a great move, by the way.
Flicks it in just too high. McTominay. So much determination being shown by Watford. Manchester United standing firm. Excellent save by De Gea.
It's a stinging shot in the end. It just comes onto his left foot and hits it. It's a real tester for the keeper.
Had to keep a hold of that. Doucouré from range for Watford.
Wow, it's a wonderful effort, isn't it? Because
to Matic. Now what can Hughes do? Into the danger area. De Gea, what a save! Which can't be taken because I think it's Chris Small.
Top draw.
Foster stayed up there for the corner. Superb save right at the death from David De Gea to deny Cavaselli.
Wow, it's a magnificent save from the keeper, it is.
Ability here for the home side, Watford. Fouled by Matic on Hughes. Matic has been booked already as well, let's not forget that.
Might deem no choice but to send him off. He's already been booked in the match. It's going to be a difficult.
And it's going to be a second yellow and a red for the Manchester United midfielder.
Well, it's just stupid from Matic. He should know better.